I'm so excited to play you some songs. I have to tell you, I was just watching Shark Tank and now I'm like, does anyone want to invest in my company? 2.5 million for 10% equity. Any? No takers? Nobody? Alright, cool. It's because I'm gay. I'm just kidding. That being said, it's a great way to start. If you're here with someone that you like or love or remotely care about or want a phone number from, this is a super good cuddle song. She says I smell love, safety and home. I named both of her eyes, forever and please don't go. I could be a morning sunrise all the time, all the time. Yeah. This could be good, this could be good. I can't change, even if I try, even if I wanted to. I can't change, even if I try, even if I wanted to. My love, she keeps me warm, she keeps me warm. Do you hate your job? Do you fall in love too easily? What's your favorite word? Do you like kissing? Can I call you baby? Yeah, yeah. She says that people stare 'cause we look so good together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't change, even if I try, even if I wanted to. I can't change, even if I try, even if I wanted to. My love, she keeps me warm, she keeps me warm, she keeps me warm, she keeps me warm. Not crying on Sundays, not crying on Sundays, not crying on Sundays. So my love, she keeps me warm, she keeps me Thank you! You know how to treat a lady. So, I like to talk about things that are uncomfortable because they're usually really important things to talk about. And one of those things is body image. Thank you.
So I made a lot of this record in Los Angeles, and I have a particularly hard time in Los Angeles because I feel like I walk into like a restaurant and they look at me like I shouldn't be wearing a crop top, and I'm like, I look great in my crop top. Screw you. So to me, it's all about confidence. It's about carrying yourself in a particular way. But I made the music video for Secrets, and I had so much fun making the music video. It was like 50 people focused on me for 12 hours. I was like, I can get used to this. I like this life. And I had a long talk with the music video director afterwards, and we talked about the process of making music videos, and he was talking about post-editing, and I was like, post-editing, I was like, oh, so what Instagram filters do you commonly use in post-editing video work? I was like, are you more of a Sutro guy, or? I mean, I particularly love the X Pro too. Doesn't even know is there an X Pro 1? I'm sorry, I digress. I don't remember. I need to get back on track. But the reason I'm telling you this is because in music videos, if you don't like a part of your body or you like to Photoshop it out, you can spend anywhere between $10,000 to $100,000 to edit a part of your body out the same way that you would Photoshop an image. And I'm not saying this to be to be cruel to other people in music videos. I'm just saying that it's so common. It happens all the time. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, I make abs a lot. I was like, you make abs? God, who are you? And he was like, well, yeah, you know, butts are in right now. I was like, sir, butts have always been in. You are confused. But I started having this thought, and maybe people that don't have positive support systems or someone to look up to or a role model, maybe those people use celebrity culture as a means of personal calibration of what's good or beautiful. And if in celebrity culture we're constantly editing an image to create an unattainable, fabricated thing, how disconnected do we feel, not just from each other, but to ourselves? And I think it's stupid, and I want to change it. So I wrote a poem, and I want to share a poem with you. Is that okay? We're gonna go in. I know girls who are trying to fit into the social norm like squeezing in last year's prom dress. I know girls who are low-rise, MAC eyeshadow, and binge drinking. I know girls that wonder if they're disaster and sexy enough to fit in. I know girls who are fleeing bombs from the mosques of their skin, playing Russian roulette with death. It's never easy to accept that our bodies are fallible and flawed. But when do we draw the line? When the knife hits the skin, isn't it the same thing as purging because we're so obsessed with death? Some women just have more guts than others. The funny thing is women like us don't shoot. We swallow pills, still wanting to be beautiful at the morgue, still proceeding to put on makeup, still hoping that the mortician finds us sexy and attractive. We might as well be buried with our shoes and handbags and scarves. Girls, we flirt with death every time we etch a Nutella mark into our skin. I know how to split my wrist to reveal a battlefield too, but the time has come for us to reclaim our bodies. Our bodies deserve more than to be war-torn and collateral, offering this as a pathetic means to say, I only know how to exist when I am wanted. Girls like us are hardly ever wanted, you know. We're used up and sad and drunk and perpetually waiting by the phone for someone to pick up and tell us that we did good. Well, you did good. mother loved your baby feet. And brother, arm wrapping shoulders, remember this is important. You are worth more than who you fuck. You are worth more than a waistline. You are worth more than beer bottles displayed like drunken artifacts. You are worth more than any naked body could proclaim in the shadows. More than a man's whim or your father's mistake. You are no less valuable as a size 16 than a size 4. You are no less valuable as a 32A than a 36C. Your sexiness is defined by concentric circles within your wood. It is wisdom. You are a tree stump with leaves sprouting out. Reborn. Just thought we'd start out really lighthearted and fun. Thanks for letting me yell at you. Can we do something special tonight? I mean, it's a holiday show, right? This is Jingle, it's Jingle time. It's a special time of year. It's my favorite time. And we wanted to do something special.